I can't hear you. You're talking, but nobody hears you.
Because it got muted.
Son of a bitch.
It's still never fails. There's always something. Well, you heard Akasha's story. You just didn't hear my side of things. But welcome to the Dragons Get It podcast. All right, now you obviously now know Akasha Hart. I don't want to go repeat what I just said before.
But the pies.
We also have Pork Marshmallow. Hi,
hey,
Pork.
what's up? Hi.
Pork is a fantastic role player. I love his streams. Second to TBS BOH. Okay? Because, but when they stream together, it's a perfect combination.
It's gold.
It's great. But you should definitely check out his stream. And all the information will be given out before we are done. If anybody wants to go ahead and post it into the chat, you can do so as well. Alright, so how's everything sound now? How are we doing here? Is it much better? You can hear me at least? Music is overpowering the voice. That is fantastic. And that should be much better. Fail stream. Anyway. Alright guys, so how's everyone doing? Asha, Pork?
Doing just fine, just lovely.
Everything is good. I think I'm like going in and out of like sleep attacks, which I like. I like those. Those are fun.
That's what old people need.
Sleep attacks.
Yeah, it's like.
Listen, none of us got any sleep before this podcast. Well, maybe Akasha got like a couple hours.
I don't even know what that is anymore.
I worked.
I was being scandalous, so.
You were what?
I was being scandalous.
Being scandalous. What's that mean?
I was being scandalous in Arma. That's all I'm
When
trying
are
to say.
you not being scandalous in Arma?
No, look. Usually I'm not scandalous unless y'all ass show up. You and Killian ass show up, okay? And then I end up like dead, and then he comes in, I'm in the bed, and he'll start singing the goddamn datagram with the like a boyfriend standing there. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody's dying. Yeah, so yeah.
What's going on with Guide TV? Hello, everybody in the chat. Thank you very much for coming out to the podcast.
Thank
Really
you for coming out.
So, being that
Adam.
this is the first, what about Adam?
He said y'all old people.
Yeah, we're old people. Whatever. Who cares?
We are. We're old. Older. Better. Older and better, baby.
Better. I like that.
This is the Dragons Get It podcast. Now, we are live on Dragons Get It channel, obviously. That's where you're watching this right now. But if you guys don't know what Dragons Get It is, it's a streamer community that is for the streamers, and it's by the streamers. We help to support you guys as much as we possibly can with multiple ways to communicate with us. I mean, we have Dragons Live now that has a social network built into it, which is Dragonslive.online. We have our Discord chats. We have a voicemail that you can call. And then we are also going to start having support on our website. So if you ever need immediate support, like something happens and you just need to get a hold of somebody really fast, you don't use Discord, you know, whatever reason for it, you can go to the website and you can hit the live chat button and somebody will help you within minutes, if not seconds. You know, lots of things happening on that website, and that's mainly where we host you. But essentially, we're just a collective group of streamers that help each other out. We, help each other grow by following each other and helping each other with our streams. If we notice that, we could improve on anything, we give our opinions out. Obviously, you guys helped us out with the issues that we've already had. We're not perfect, and we don't ever claim to be perfect. We don't know everything, but as a collective group of streamers, we know a fair bit. That knowledge, we can put it all together and help each other out and support each other. Just being a small streamer on Twitch, a lot of people don't get that support. They also don't get proper exposure. So we're trying to help you out with that. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but it's always great to be a part of a community. We're growing very rapidly. We're over 140 members currently. Might get trimmed down a little bit because we have some inactivity going on. But what other community, has complete, full activity of every single member, right? So, Pork is a member of Dragons Get It. Kasha is a member of Dragons Get It. They both can attest that the community is there for you when you need it. In your stream or in Discord chat or wherever you need us at.
I try to be everywhere. I try
everywhere.
I try to attend as many streams as I can, but usually we have like 5 or 6 streamers going at the same time, and it's
sometimes more than that. Good God, too many children. Too many children.
As you guys can see at the top right for you. You can use the hashtag DGI podcast in your tweets. Go ahead and tweet us out and use that hashtag out. You'll also get to see your tweet show up on the stream right now. And it also helps us out and gets the word out more, that we're live and everybody should come in and say hi.
You should tweet us. You should. It feels good.
So, Pork, nice. What have you been working on as of late? Like, what's the game that you've been choosing to play more often?
For me, it's been No Pixel right now for the most part.
That's hot stuff for you?
It's hot stuff because I get to roleplay under a different voice for once, so that's always a good time.
Oh, yeah, that voice. Like, everybody's used to the old.
Yeah, everybody's used to old man. I'm a different old man, but I'm still an old man. Yeah. I don't know why.
I know.
It kind of just works.
If it was just karaoke, it would be a whole new world.
Well, the thing is I signed up on Orgobytes under a normal voice, and the guys that I would do more singing, and then that never happened for me because I just never really went on. It was weird RPing as me. It was strange. I couldn't do it. I'm like, I should be able to get this down, but I couldn't. I couldn't do it.
Oh, bless your heart.
Now, how long have you been streaming, Pork?
Technically 3 years. First under an account called Herman Nugent, and then I was like, I don't really want to confuse like my musical stuff with gaming, so then I just rebranded about last May to Pork Marshmallow.
I did not know that. I mean, I knew you as Herman, but I was like, I was confused one day. Like, what the fuck? I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
I confused everyone and had to kind of like streamers I watched when I first started watching. I had to be like, oh, by the way, I'm Herman, and they're like,
you who?
Okay.
What?
And then they forget, and forget who Pork is again.
Yeah.
Well, what shirt am I wearing right now?
Oh,
Can you guys tell that?
What shirt?
I saw it immediately.
Yeah. Oh, you
Raise
saw it immediately. Oh man. All right. So I think I got all of that stuff that I did. You're almost to 2,000 followers.
Oh, I'm so close.
And
so close.
You've had a pretty big spurt over the last couple of months.
Yeah, I kind of fanboyed a little bit when Bike Man followed me the other day.
Oh, that was recent.
Yeah, that was Wednesday night.
Who followed you?
Bike Man.
Who that?
Oh, well, don't be saying that. Don't be saying that live. People will then tweet Bike Man and say, Kasha Hart doesn't know who you are.
Bike Man's one of the first peoples I've watched.
I don't think I've officially watched Bike Man. I think I might have watched him once when Mike hosted him. That might have been where I've been introduced with him. Other than that, I've seen a lot of his offline videos, not live streams. Because, again, it's hard for me to pick up a live stream unless, I'm just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? I think the biggest streamer that I've been rated by, other than TBSBOH, was Beardage Dragon. That's his name. And he had just went into Twitch, looked up Arma streams, and then just picked mine out of the blue. It was pretty cool.
It's always great. I remember my first raid.
Oh yeah,
It's very memorable. Yeah,
I remember my first viewer.
So, Pork, I want to ask you, compared to when you first started streaming and to now, how like did it get easier over time, or was it natural to you the whole time? And I mean, like, how different is it now from then?
It was natural originally just to do it, but when you start getting, more and more viewers, you start kind of structuring around that, and it kind of becomes more of an entertainment thing than a, hey, I'm just going to turn this thing on while I play video games kind of thing.
Right.
And then you have to kind of structure from that, I think. And I'm used to it, and I love it. I was going to say something else. I don't remember, so I'll just end it there for right now.
Well, really quick, too. I mean, we have a lot of streamers out there that are just getting started, and there's a lot of community members right now in the chat. I'm sure they would love if you like had just like one little tidbit of a tip, just a tip.
Well, I have a great tip. Keep at it and talk like like there's people there, even if
that's what
isn't.
I do.
And be positive, because I've run into that a little bit, and it's like, come on, just stay positive.
Yeah, some people, they can't help but not be positive. Like, if something happens to their stream, like today, I could have just been like, "Oh, that's it. You didn't hear me.
Fuck
Done.
It.
Rage quit."
It's like I learned at TwitchCon last year, and they really they put it in a great way, which is people like, I only have 5 people. Like, I don't know if I can continue streaming, and they're like, dude, you have 5 people that come every day and watch you. They keep coming back. You have 5 people. Mm-hmm. Like, that's a big thing in and of itself. It's small, but I mean, you got to go with those little goals and work your way up. I mean, that's great. It's not 0. So
if they keep
awesome.
coming back, that means you're doing a good thing. And then eventually, they'll be sharing you out, or somebody else will come along and see that you have a few people that are dedicated. They'll stick around too. My philosophy is you always stream like you have 100 people watching you. Mm-hmm. Don't ever just sit there and look at your chat and wait for someone to talk to. Talk to yourself. I don't care how crazy it might sound.
Yeah.
But you never know what kind of conversation you can get yourself into, or have a buddy
do that when I RP.
You.
Like, if I'm by myself, I hold a conversation with a employee that's not there.
I'd have a conversation with a light pole.
You would. Okay? Crazy motherfucker.
I mean, there's many times where you and me have played on a server that was just you and me.
Oh, God. Yes.
And I'd be talking to the steering wheel. So, I do want to play a really quick clip here. Let me see if I can pull this up. Of Pork. It's one of his recent happenings, I believe. I want to say it's probably within the last 2 streams, if anything.
Oh yeah.
It's that link that I have thing there for you guys.
Which one?
It's under Pork Marshmallow.
Porky, I didn't
even see that.
Me either.
No?
I saw everybody else put Pork. I'm so sorry. I didn't see.
You thought it said pulled pork? Is that what you thought?
No, I see everybody else but Pork.
Oh,
what are you talking about?
Where did it go? See, fails. Get us on stream fails right now.
Oh my God!
Holy crap!
It didn't get lumped under TBS BOH clip, did it? Where I was hanging
out.
No,
it did.
It might have, because it was TBS BOH going flying. Hold on, I'll get it back.
You might have been in the car.
Yeah, it might be one of those 2 clips.
Don't feel weird talking to yourself, because people do it all the time. I mean, think about it. When you stop your torso this month, oh shit!
I find myself talking to nobody, even if I've been playing games and not streaming, and then talking out loud, like explaining stuff like I'm streaming, and I'm like, okay, just
you know what? I've
I'll
been
just let
playing
that happen.
Armor so long that I push to talk when I'm talking to somebody else. Like, what the hell am I doing?
Okay, so here it is. This is the link for you guys. Okay, it's the newest link in the DJI podcast chat
Hi,
there.
Rob. You know what? I woke up this morning before I got a goddamn zit on my nose.
Oh, it's terrible. I hate when that happens. I'm how old am I right now?
I know,
It's
right?
still
Like, that's what I
happening?
said. I'm too old for this shit. I did a Periscope, but I'm like, look at this shit. I got this shit on my goddamn nose. Too old for this buttery bullshit. Too old for acne. What kind of shit is that?
Too old for acne.
Hell yeah. I'm too old for that.
Alright, well, this is gonna be lovely, because this is
oh my
it's not
God.
working out properly, but it's okay. We're working on it. Alright? We're working on it. I'm just gonna bring this down a little bit. Nope. That up a little.
It's not weird talking to yourself. I mean,
it's
what's
not.
weird anyway? Like, really? Like,
everybody's weird. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's weird. Alright.
oh, I'm already following you on here.
What's gonna have to happen here?
I'm
Okay.
thinking this is Plays
there we
TV or something.
There we go. I got it up. Alright, I'm gonna hit play. Are you guys ready?
Please. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm
3, 2, 1, play. So we're just going down the road at this point. Oh shit! So
He didn't have a seatbelt.
did you hit the eject button, or is like what happened there?
No. He didn't have a seatbelt on, did he?
I'm not sure what happened with him. He must have pushed something when it happened. And then I just went with it as the talking car because we were just talking about it.
He probably ejected.
Yeah, he ejected or something. I don't know how he flew up so damn high, but
Oh my god. Well, that's the type of the stuff that you'll get watching Pork over there. Those things happen all the time, I'm quite sure.
Yes, it does, especially with him. Him and
God.
Pork. Oh my God, you're not safe. You're not safe.
So, all right. I gotta get back on track here. I'm losing it because I got so many windows open right now, guys. So many windows.
Yeah. To the
okay.
window, to the wall.
So we will be going and doing 3 Dragons Get It member reviews near the end of the podcast. So we're gonna be bringing in Devil Dog, USMC 98 in to help out with that, and essentially all we're gonna be doing is we're gonna watch some clips of these streamers, and we're just gonna see if there's anything that we like, anything we dislike, and provide some constructive criticism if needed. Those streamers are members of Dragons Get It, and that's TVS BOH, that's Nacho Supreme, and that's also With Guy TV. With Guy TV is fairly new to Dragons Get It. He just recently got some Dragons Get It love, in which he was extremely excited about when it happened.
And it made me happy.
What happens sometimes, Kasha, when we go and visit a Dragons Get It member stream and they never had a Dragons Get It pop into their stream before? What usually happens? They don't know who we are. Like, we'll say, Pound Dragons Get It, woo! And
that makes Mama sad.
what?
Pound Dragons Get It. Why am I saying pound like a freaking old person? Hashtag Dragons Get It. But it makes my heart shrink a little bit.
Yeah, just shrivels up and dies a little.
But he didn't do that. He's like, holy crap, holes!
Holy shit!
But so we'll be talking about them a little bit more when that time comes. I'd like to get into a little bit of TwitchCon talk. I know none of us are going to TwitchCon, right?
You know what?
know,
I just
sad.
got a email that said, "Hey, your hotel is still booked."
Oh
And I'm like,
no.
"No, I didn't. I never got a confirmation email when I booked it, like in February."
Oh
And I'm like,
shit!
"I'm gonna book this now," and so I'm forced to go. And then nothing. And then today I get an email, and I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm not going now."
I never
That's
planned to go.
terrible.
I have never gone to a convention before. I'm going to tell you that right now. Let alone a streamer convention or a gaming convention, any type of convention. Never done it.
Not
I've
a
always
problem.
wanted to. We've
I've only
provided
been to
t-shirts
TwitchCon.
to people that went, but
Yeah, I plan on going to PAX South, but that depends on if my son has to have his tonsils taken out.
I'm going to South as well, I think.
Oh.
Mark, don't tell me that.
And
that you
East.
guys
PAX
can
East
meet.
and South.
I'm-
This next year, I'm
We
gonna
can do
hit
drunken
like everything.
karaoke and shit.
I'm a
I know,
broke
right?
MFer, okay? I can't afford those tickets to any of those.
Did you say
let alone
MFer?
get there. Yeah, I said MFer.
Hold up.
Hold on, I wish I had a soundboard that played the one that says, "Oh hell no."
Hell
You
to
know?
the no, to the no, no,
Can't do a
no.
good, impression
Because
of
that
it.
don't even no. Like, why would that come out your mouth?
MFer.
Yes,
Didn't
like
feel
why?
like cussing, okay?
When?
When
when?
at that moment.
That didn't. That just
Listen,
it felt
don't
forced.
hound me, woman.
It felt forced, Port. Like, I don't know about you, but
Yeah.
that MFer felt forced. Like he was trying to say MFer.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like his soul really wanted to say this motherfucker. That's what you really want. That's what your soul wanted.
Well, obviously, I mean, that's what MFer stands for.
That ain't the point, but it just don't feel the same.
No,
It don't feel
you're
the
still
same.
not getting it out. You're just still
Yeah,
holding
you
back.
got to like release that shit.
Motherfucker. There, I did it. Woo! I got it out. Oh,
Hercules,
feels so
Hercules,
good.
Hercules.
Oh. All right. So anyway, as you can tell, we're a fun little bunch. Well, I mean, anything exciting that you guys were looking forward to TwitchCon? I mean, are you going to be watching it on Twitch or what? I'm probably not.
I
Yeah.
won't watch it. I
I'll
probably
be
won't
checking
watch
it out here and there.
I mean, they usually stream when. Well, I guess they stream all the time, 24/7.
Yeah, they
right?
do.
Okay, well, I guess I could catch it something, but like for the panels and whatnot, like what I would want to watch, I'd have to wait until like either they come out on the VODs or they come out on the YouTube, and they probably won't for quite some time.
Oh no! Don't wait till you got to get a bigger following to go. No.
But
Yeah,
I can't
sure.
wait for DragonsGetIt Con.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
that will. Yeah.
Right now, it
Have
was
our own
primarily
damn con.
Northeast. I mean, Pork's Northeast. Kosh is gonna have to travel a little bit. I'm Northeast.
That's okay. I can travel. I need to get away. Calgon, take me away.
We got people from all over the place, so everybody would have to travel technically. We would have to make it in a central location. We really would have to make it fair for everybody.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
We've never been there, so why not?
Hey, Oklahoma's close.
We'll go rent out a farm, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Go step in some.
Just
cow
don't do it
patches.
during tornado season.
Yeah, please don't.
No. I'll have to hire a weatherman to be able to tell. You know when tornadoes are coming.
Twister weather, tornado. Certain times of year. You know.
Mm. So Kasha,
Hmm.
don't look at me that way. What's been going on with you? Have you streamed lately?
No, I have not.
What's up with that?
I just need a little break.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep on a schedule, but that obviously hasn't happened. So I'm still schedule-less. I've never posted a schedule, so it's okay. I didn't break.
Yeah, I don't
or
do the
anything, you know?
schedules either because it feels like work if you put a schedule for me. I feel like I'm
Um,
clocking in type of deal.
But as of late, my streams haven't been all that great. it happens to everyone, and it's probably a good topic to bring up, even though I didn't put it on the topics. But streamer depression. I've been seeing a lot of it, and I talked to a couple people, and they're like, I'm just feeling like I just want to quit, and blah blah blah. But I mean, a lot of people expect overnight success anymore. I'm pretty sure that's the expectation in the beginning.
You're setting yourself up for failure if that's
absolutely.
the case.
Or even if you're doing it for money. People have that premise of, I'm gonna make a lot of money on donations, and then that's all they talk about in their stream is like, oh hey, you can donate to me every 5 seconds. That just it's a stream killer.
Yeah, I just do it like for like company, I guess you could say. Like when I play games, just
you do it to have somebody there to talk to.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
and then if they give donations, that's awesome. If they don't, that's okay too.
I mean, I'm sure. Go ahead.
I don't stream to look, get it or anything. Oh, you naughty boy.
And obviously, Pork, you stream because it's fun, right?
Oh yeah, I do it because I love it, and I have a schedule just to keep going. I mean, I've always played video games more than I've worked my actual job, so I'm just like.
Is it hard to follow like a schedule?
Sometimes, yeah, because sometimes you're up really late, and usually that's when Twitter comes in. It's like, hey, overslept or not feeling it today. Sorry. It doesn't happen as much as it used to.
See, it's for me. It's just maybe it's just my personality. I don't know. I just feel like I can't. I try so hard, but it's not me per se. It's external sources. I don't know if that makes sense, but I mean something always happens when I go to stream. I'll either get a really important phone call and I'll have to take it, or my girlfriend will come home and then just.
See, the only thing that gets in the way for me is hunger or sleep.
He said hunger.
Yeah.
Just hunger. I'm hungry. Yeah. Well, mine is kids.
Oh
yeah.
Like it seems like even if the phone rings and they see me on, it's like a radar. Like, hey, Mama is talking to somebody else besides us. Let's go in there and ask her questions. Mama, why does the moon look like that? Mama, what is talc? Like. I'm like, oh my, what now?
Why does the moon look like that, Mama?
Yeah, why does it look like that? Mama, why you got makeup on? Like today, why you got lipstick on? Like, because I want to. Because I don't usually wear makeup. So it's like, yeah, why you got that on? You going somewhere? God dang, can Mama could just put some lipstick on? Please.
Kids,
Mama just look nice.
Logic.
I can't even go to the bathroom, to the shitter, and like I can't even go in there and be alone. Like if I lock the door, it's like, Mama, why the door locked? What you mean why it's locked? I'm in the bathroom.
You can't be
alone. Can I have some water?
Podcasting.
Can you go get your own water? I can't. Obviously, can't
right?
Get it for you.
You got legs, right?
Well, no. I mean, I can't get it for you. I'm sitting on the toilet. Like, yeah, that.
Guess what time it is, guys?
What time is it?
It's that time where, we want to basically introduce our 3 little streamers.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
One of them's not that little though.
He's not little.
He's growing really fast.
Yeah.
Since he came to the orphanage.
Yeah.
And then of course Daddy gets called right now. Daddy is getting called right now.
I hear him. I hear him. That's my Pookie Bear.
And because he's hungry, because it's
he's hungry.
Because
I'm hungry too.
I'm hungry as well, Mason. We'll be making lunch here momentarily, okay? Okay. Well, no, not right now. Momentarily.
That's my baby. He used to call me on the iPad without him on fire knowing. Like he would call me and be on the iPad, and for be like, "Who are you talking to?" Or he'll call me on Skype from the iPad. You're like, "I'm talking to Kakasha."
All right, guys. I'm gonna start the music.
Okay, please start the
music. Hopefully everything goes right here. Okay. So at the Dragons Get It orphanage, we've adopted we've gotten 3 new Dragons Get It members. I mean, they're not new, but they've been sitting around and just need somebody to love them. Right?
They need somebody to love them.
They just need some love, some tender loving care. The first one I want to introduce is Sir TVSPOH. His name's Mike.
He's so precious.
Over at twitch.tv/TVSPOH. He's the one that's grown so much over the last couple years. He has grown
into such a nice young man.
We've only had him for 7 months, but please call 1-800-ADOPT a DGI.
Yes.
And adopt one today. What do they get with that, Kasha?
I don't know.
What do you mean that you don't know?
Don't
they get a picture to show an update of how their Dragons Get It members doing?
Yeah, you would get a picture and before and after of how they grown and how they I don't even know. I don't even know.
You'll get a picture and a handwritten letter from Mike TVSPOH saying that he's so grateful that you've adopted him, and just for $1 a day, it'll help him continue streaming.
Yes.
$1 a day.
$1.
It's really not that
You could
much.
take care of a baby dragon.
Next up we have Sir Nacho Supreme.
Nacho Supreme, yeah.
He is the supreme of nachos.
Nacho Supreme.
He's been with us for 7 months as well now.
Yes, he
has.
has.
Quite a long time, and I'm surprised nobody's adopted him at this point in time.
Mama loves him dearly. I wish, we got so many babies that we just, we want to find them some nice homes.
He might have a little bit of a problem, when he hits the bottle a little bit too hard and starts streaming.
But he knows how to cook under the influence very well.
He does great Periscope streams.
He does.
Sometimes he's shirtless, but that happens. I mean, Mama Dragon here goes on the toilet in Periscope, so what's the difference there?
Yeah.
But for $1 a day, you can help support Nacho Supreme to grow up to be a big streamer one day. Just for $1 a day.
They're just so precious.
Just call 1-800-ADOPT-DGI and donate today to adopt one of these lovely people. They're so young in their infancy, in streaming.
Yeah.
And then lastly, we have he's fairly new to us. We just recently, discovered
he's
him,
fresh,
if you want to say.
Fresh out the oven, yeah.
He just got dropped off at our doorstep, and we brought him in and gave him the bottle, and now he's starting to grow up a little bit, and that's with Guy TV.
Guy TV.
I've not really gotten to know him yet.
He's a darling.
He's kind of shy a little bit. He doesn't talk too much. No, he does talk a lot.
He holds on to my apron strings a little bit, but Mama loves him.
No, why is that, Akasha?
I love him because he's just so bubbly, and he smiles a lot, and he appreciates any little thing you do for him. I just was brushing his hair the other day, and he just was smiling like the whole world gave him presents. That's how much.
Just for $1 a day, you can help support him and grow his stream too. You gotta adopt these guys. You gotta adopt them ASAP before they just shrivel up and die. No, they're not gonna shrivel up and die. They're gonna continue on doing what they're doing. Yeah. But these 3 Dragon Get It members are great members. We picked them out randomly. These are the 3 Dragons Get It members that we will be going ahead and doing a review with very shortly. I'm going to bring in Devil Dog. You've been patiently waiting.
He has.
Calling Devil Dog. Calling Devil Dog. Are you there, sir?
Hello, guys. How's it going today?
Going good. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
It's been one hell of a one so far. I don't know what about you guys. I think Pork's, sleeping a little bit every now and then, trying to catch some naps. It just happens that way, unfortunately. Things happen in the beginning of a podcast and it's like, I don't know. But Sir Devil, we have a video for you as well, don't we?
I believe we do.
Go ahead and put that up here.
While you are getting that up, I just wanted to let you guys know, just to tell you a bit of a backstory about this. I've been streaming for about 2.5 months, and I'm a small streamer, and this is just a highlight of how rapid my channel is growing. I've got to give thanks to Dragons Get It, everybody a part of that. Because since I've been with Dragons Get It, it just seems like my channel's been growing like wildfires, and I just have to give you guys credit where I don't know where I would be if I didn't connect with you guys.
We don't know where we would be if we didn't connect with you, Devil.
Mama
Thank you
loves
very much. We're happy to have you a part of the community, and you're a great asset of the community as well. You've been helping us with our applications, being part of the staff and everything. And you've been extremely friendly. And yes, you have shown quite a lot of growth since you've joined us. Within a short few months, you grew to 100 followers, so that was fantastic.
Yeah,
but that's all you. That's all you. That's
well,
not the
I just have to say on fire, thank you for just sparking my interest in the streaming business, because I remember I caught one of your streams one day, and it piqued my interest, and I started talking about it, and lo and behold, boom, I'm streaming now, and I'm just kind of amazed of how my channel has grown, and I just want to thank you for all the support that you guys give me as being Dragons Get It.
Not a problem, man. No, thank you for being a part of the community. So, all right, let me go ahead and pull up this. It is going to be about 3 minutes and 34 seconds.
So while he's bringing this up, I'm here just streaming, just deciding what game to play. I've got my starting soon.
Not you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I've got my starting screen soon. I was wanting to play one game, it was down, and it was like, how do I? It's like, which game do I play? So whenever on fire's going, you can just hear the conversation. Basically, how I'm very friendly in my streams, so basically if I see somebody come in, I just say hello, welcome. I think at this point, in my journey, I was on the road to 150 followers. Like On Fire was saying, I've been streaming for about 2.5 months. I currently have 194 followers. And I do remember the little conversation me and On Fire had about streaming. I had low expectations, but anyways, so whenever somebody follows, I just say my introduction, welcome, and I'm going to leave it here, and you guys can see what happens on this This was August 24th. About a month ago, I was just streaming like I was wanting to, and this is what happens.
Okay, ready, guys?
Uh-huh.
Hit and play now.
So all you have to do is type exclamation point pick me, and let's get the game up and running. It'll be just a minute. How are you guys doing today? Thank you, Creepa Girl, for the follow. I hope you enjoy. Welcome to the community, and I hope you enjoy your stay. There's a follow right there, so I'll just say, hey, welcome to the community and stay. I'm not sure where the volume is, but I'm talking through this. There's another one. Nimzuya, thank you guys for all the follows. You guys are such a wonderful. As you can see in my little chat, my bot's going crazy because people are following. Doing a giveaway to join. There's 3. And I just said it's just a follow train. It's like, oh my, I wasn't expecting all of this.
Yeah, it is a follow train. You're getting a lot of follows right there. I do like your overlay. Wish there was something there in the center. I do like the overlay you have there. I just wish something was there in the center.
Well, thank you. I've got to give a shout out to Mr. Avalanche Wolf.
Mr. Avalanche Wolf. I was there for that one.
He made that one for you.
Right now, I've right in the center of that blue box. That's where the notifications go up. But you can see, you can see that my bot's blowing up with follows.
All right. So follow trains are always awesome. I do like them.
Oh yeah, it's a great feeling.
I think in that short amount of time, I think it was like a 1.5 to 2 minute time span.
Right.
I had like 18 followers, and that was just kind of unexpected because I was like, "What's going on?" I was more of overwhelmed.
Right.
But I think at the end of the day, I had like 26 new followers, which was my high. So I just thought I'd highlight that for this for the beginning of this podcast.
Yeah.
But it's just like a highlight that I know that we're always here for the support, but it's like I don't really say a follow me every single time. I've got in my channel I'm on the road to, and people, I must be doing something right because I use my social medias and people come in and hit that follow button and it's like, oh wow, what's going on?
Oh my goodness. I haven't had a follow train like that in a long time. But that's definitely congrats on you though for getting it.
And then just another thing was that just I think about a week and a half ago, I've never been rated, and there was one time where I actually got a raid, and I think I had like 20 as a 20 person raid, and I'm like, oh my, what's going on? And it's just the initial raid or the whatever follow you're trying to do, but
Right.
I just have to give you guys credit where credit's due for just the ongoing support you guys give out.
Well, thank you very much. We again happy to have you, Devil. All right, we're gonna move on. Hey guys, we have a Extra Life team. Did you guys know that?
Ooh, a team.
Yeah, we have an Extra Life team. It's a Dragons Get It Extra Life team.
Ooh.
We are helping to raise money to be able to go towards the Children's Network hospitals. Every year there's a sick child that goes there and always needs the help that they get there, but it comes at a cost. And the Children's Network, Miracle Network, helps to support them and to make sure that they get the procedures that they need taken care of. And it's going to a great cause. If you want to go ahead and donate, we do have the link down below in our info section, info panels of the stream right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring us over to our Extra Life side of things, and I'm just going to play a couple videos about Extra Life, some miracle stories, and then right after that we're going to go ahead and get into the reviews for the DGI members.
And I was just wanting to let you guys know I am a part of the Extra Life team. I'm actually excited to be a part of it, and it's for a good cause.
Absolutely. All right, so here we go.
He couldn't get out of bed, so I couldn't play with him. I couldn't play Wii with him. I couldn't do anything with him.
And it was a nightmare that lasts almost 2 years. I can tell you that. That was the worst thing I ever lived and I ever had in my life.
The only option then is to look for a bone marrow donor match. We then go and look in the bone marrow transplant donor bank.
On the first transplant, we really had all our hopes that that would work, that that would make him be a cure, and that didn't happen.
The transplant physician urgently opted to have Emiliano's father provide his bone marrow cells for his son.
The doctors came to us and said, the only option we have at this point is that that is the going to be the match for Emiliano. So they decided and performed another transplant. I remember I was in a meeting. I remember Paola calling me, and when I saw the number, I thought something was going on. I picked up the phone, and then she wasn't able to talk. She pretty much tries to control herself and says, "It is working. It is working." We went from feeling so sad, so hopeless, to feeling really great. I believe that it's important that everybody that is engaged with several programs that Children's Miracle Network Hospitals does, they think about when they do that, they're helping people like Emiliano.
Oh my god, I hit the freaking wrong button. Well, I know you guys didn't hear the very beginning part, and I'm sorry for that, but nonetheless, it was a touching story near the end, if you caught the end of it. It's just another one of those things where it's a great organization that helps the people that really need it. So just think about donating today. It doesn't have to be $10, $15, $50, $100. Just even $1 will help to go towards our $200 goal to raise for the kids. And this will be going on from now until the end of, I believe, November. So at any point in time, if you guys want to join our team, definitely click down on the link that's in our info section and join us as we try to raise some money for kids. All right. Well, we've come to the part where we want to go ahead and do some of these reviews and end the podcast because we've started late. We're extending a little bit, probably, because we have 3 streamers to get through. We're probably gonna go over 10 minutes. We started 10 minutes late. Now we're probably gonna go over 10 minutes. Thank you very much, guys, again for being out there with us. I would like to do some questions and whatnot near the end of the stream if we have time. I understand, some people might have to go, but first one we're gonna do is we might as well do TBS VOH first, right?
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and get his loaded up here. All right. So, Pork, you know Mike pretty well. You play with him quite often. Unfortunately, yes. I don't get that chance to intervene or be a part of his escapades when I get on the server because I don't really accidentally bump into him. I don't stream snipe. I don't, I'm not going to say I never did it. Probably in the beginning I did, and he knows too that I did.
The crazy part is On Fire. I met him through On Fire a long time ago, and I'm bumping into him with On Fire.
Me and Mike have a little bit of history. We know each other from years back when he was just. It was probably at least a year after he had started, though. But nonetheless, he was still a very small stream, and I think I had donated to him on Patreon, and I donated enough to be able to make a video series with him. And nice. I made the first Rust series with him that he, the first time he ever played Rust was with me.
Nice.
So, now if I ever see him play Rust again, I'm like, oh man, this brings back so many good memories. I think you can find it on his YouTube channel. If not, you might be able to find the episodes on mine. But I'm pretty sure he has them up on his YouTube channel. But, okay, so the first one is definitely, the first link is definitely not his. I don't think so. The second one this is the Clips, Eclipse one. Let me load it here. Drama. Okay. Pause it. Bring it on over. Full screen it, put it up onto the page here. Oh my god, OBS, why do you gotta do this stuff to me? You always gotta
behave, OBS.
Alright, so I think this is when he was in ARC. I think what's the group that the roleplay is?
Twitch RP. Twitch RP. Yeah.
Okay, so I think this is Twitch RP, and let's go ahead and take a look at it.
No drama, no drama. So don't pull on my hand, boy. You ain't my man, boy. I'm just trying to dance, boy, and move my hump. My hump, 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 my lovely lady lumps, my lovely lady lumps, my lovely lady lumps, in the back and in the front, my loving got you. She's got me spending.
Always good stuff.
Yeah, it's always good when he sings. I love it when he sings, but it's always good too when he gets into intense role plays and then he invades
Oh
them.
my God! When you had him go, remember, propose to me.
Oh
Out there
on Pro
by the
RP.
frog.
Like I mean, literally, it was perfect timing that I happened to be driving past, when he woke up and got him into my car, and then it took so long to get to you, and then I died so many times before it even happened.
Yeah, but it's just not meant to be, man. It's just not meant to be.
I can tell you right now, TBS BOH, he is our, what we like to call, our stream ambassador for Dragons Get It, because he is our biggest streamer within the community, without a doubt. He's grown extremely fast, and it's just that he is very involved with the community. You don't really see him, out and about with Dragons Get It stuff and talking to everybody, but he really does love the Twitch community and the streaming community, and he helps people out when he can. If you're a member and you're in our Discord and you were to hit him up in Discord, it may take a few minutes or a couple hours for him to get back to you, but he will get back to you with any type of questions that you have. He's always willing to help you out.
And he's he is partnered to Twitch as well.
Yes, he's our biggest Twitch partnered streamer. But I can't critique his stuff because I don't feel anything is wrong with it. I mean, he has real life problems that happen all the time. He just recently had his computer bust down, so everybody can relate to that type of thing. He's an extremely good singer. He always has great audio quality. His stream quality is always awesome, even though I can't watch it in the greatest quality all the time when I'm on my phone, but
he's got awesome streams when he streams.
I mean, 10 out of 10 streaming guy. I mean, what else do you guys think about him?
He's very funny whenever I catch him when he's live, and I might be having a bad day, and he cheers me up, and he just makes me laugh all the time whenever I catch him.
Yeah, don't never get in the car with him in game. That's all I'm gonna say. Because you probably won't survive. You'll probably be doing a jump, a stunt, or something.
I could survive. No,
things happen. Yeah. What do you think, Pork? I mean, like I said before, you have like probably one of the closer relationships with him because you talk to him quite frequently in game and in character.
What do I think? I love the fact that he keeps that energy going all the time, which is hard for me to do because sometimes I'm tired or something, and I'm just like, oh hey. And there's definitely low moments for me. For him, I always just feel like it's just always like
it's always on.
It's always he's always on, and he does like 10 streams a week, and it's crazy.
Yeah, or twice a day or whatever. Oh my God, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna load up the second one here. Oh God, everybody's hearing it when it starts. I hate them when they auto start like that. But all right, let's take a look at the second one here, and then we'll move on to the next Dragons Get It member. Ready? Go.
I get a little bit naked and I play around the DOC. Every now and then I do the helicopter dick. Every now and then I whip it out. And I
the fact that the fact that he said something, he's gonna do the helicopter with it.
That's another part about him is like it's not like he sings covers all the time. He improvises a lot of his things, when he goes and sings. I mean, there's many reasons why he does this, but it's comical. It's it's unique. You don't see a lot of people that do this type of thing. And then when you do, you can tell that they're just like it's not the same level as he puts it. And he's
That's
a very
why I
talented
was.
musician.
That's why I was drawn to him immediately. Like when I first saw him, I'm like, holy shit! Here's this guy who does like kind of funny stuff and parodies and music, and I'm drawn to that as a musician, and so it's just like boom, is the thing.
Well, that was TBSBOH. You can check him out at twitch.tv/TBSBOH. He streams every morning and evening on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
It's
right?
Mondays off.
Monday's off. I'm sorry. See, I'm not even with his schedule. Fridays are night streams only, and then he has the Saturday morning and Saturday night streams.
And then just Sunday morning.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's got a pretty decent schedule. You can catch him all the time. You can always check DragonsLive.online to see when he is streaming as well. Next. Go ahead, what?
And I encourage you guys to check out Dragonslive.online. It's our new website, and we would just like to have you guys check that site out.
Touch it. Okay. Look at it.
So next is we're gonna take a look at Nacho. Now Nacho, I wasn't able to find a good decent snippet, so we're just gonna the link I gave you guys. I gave you a start time when to start it, and we'll just stop after a minute.
Okay.
But unfortunately, you're gonna see when we get into it, and then we'll talk about it and see what you guys think. So let me go ahead and bring him up here. I have him. Oh gosh. Okay. You guys have it ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We hit and play and now.
Was that millennials? Shit.
So currently, right now, he's playing Guild Wars, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Guild Wars 2.
Yeah, he likes to play the MMO games and.
Oh fuck. Come on, guys. I need freaking Coliseum. Oh. Oh, Capricorn. I'm already done with Capricorn. I need Coliseum. Oh, fuck. Oh well. Fuck it.
And obviously, he plays the waiting game
map.
here.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And he loves his early morning drinks.
Everybody loves their early morning drinks if they can get it in.
Mm-hmm.
But alright, I'm gonna pause it. So, just off that small amount of time, I have a couple things that I can hand over to him to help him out. I'm sure everybody else does as well. But I will point out he does represent. Where you see where the RGN team now, I'm just saying it just for a reference here. He has like a slideshow rotator there, and our logo does appear in the stream.
Mm-hmm.
So he definitely does represent. I saw it there within that time period I watched. Before I say what I want to say, what do you guys think of Nacho, just from that 1 minute clip there that you saw?
I don't think it does. Like, he has had more memorable moments, of course, because I usually, when I get up in the morning, he works at night, so he's like streaming. So yeah, he's had more. Like, that one is not very entertaining.
I know he's had plenty of memorable moments. I feel though that he has those memorable moments when he's got people in his chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think at this point in time he doesn't, which is sad. But
Yeah.
Go ahead, Devil. What do you think?
I would have to agree. I've been in a few of the people are actually there to support him, and he's got some memorable highlights. And um, I just think that right now, like you were saying, the streamer depression. I think he's getting in the slumps, but I think as need to encourage him and kind of represent and have more dragons in his.
He wasn't very talkative that day, I guess.
Yeah, I think this was yesterday's. Yeah. What do you think, Pork?
I had no idea what was going on in that. Like, a good thing to do, even if you don't have anyone watching, is just to kind of explain maybe what's happening if there's a lull, which I find myself doing sometimes. Just be like, all right now we're doing this and that, and I'm waiting on this or whatever.
Well, I'll talk about somebody's outfit or something. I don't know. I'll pick something, some grass. Look at this grass right here.
But I know that Nacho, as well as streaming with Twitch, he's also streaming on Beam. So
yeah, sometimes he
he's
talks
got
to him. Like,
a lot of people watching
at one
because
time.
he is streaming on both Stream and Beam.
Yeah, he does multi-stream. Yeah. Well, I pretty much everything. I agree with everybody. With everything that is said. I do feel that he really does pick it up when he starts seeing people in the chat. But I think that's his disadvantage is that he's constantly looking over at that chat, expecting somebody to be there or somebody to say something, and he doesn't say anything till that happens. Or he'll talk to himself. Like at this point, there's a little bit of talking. Mainly because something was happening in the game that he was disliking. He wanted to go into that other instance rather than this one that he was entering in. But other than that, I mean, I have to say, don't judge him just based off of that 1 minute clip, and that's not what this is meant to do. It's just that we're taking like a small little portion and just analyzing it. And I feel that I should be able to jump into anybody's stream, and be able to know that what's going on. Maybe I can figure that out within the first couple seconds, and just go on from there to be able to see if I'm going to stay within that stream. And knowing, knowing Nacho and whatnot, of course I'm going to stay there, but I'm looking at it as an outsider, as someone that just comes to his stream for the first time. So having that more interaction with the streamer or with the viewers, even if the viewers aren't there, is definitely a plus. Like Pork said, just have a conversation about what's happening within the game. Maybe have a conversation of the game itself, or say, well, while we wait. So today I have plans to go and cook up a mean bacon and eggs on Periscope later. You guys should come by and check that out. Just talk about anything.
Yeah.
Really. So.
Because I know, like when I stream, I don't really pay attention to the amount of viewers I have, because I'm more focused in with the chat and with the game that I'm playing, and I could care less if I have. Personally, I've got small expectations, so I could care less if I have no viewers or 100 viewers. That doesn't matter. It's just I'm just trying to provide content for people to watch.
All right, we're moving on. We're gonna go to with Guy
TV.
I picked out two really quick ones. These were just ones that he had highlighted. I thought the first one was interesting. Now, it is a little bit of a I guess a brand deal that he had gotten, but just how he took it was pretty awesome. Oh, you dumb ad! Of course, when I go to the video, ad wants to play.
Oh, I love ads. Oh my god, I'm playing.
I love ads too. I love ads a lot when I don't have to watch them.
Yeah.
They provide me with something. You know what I mean?
When your channel provides the ads, you're like, oh, you like it, but not on the receiving.
If it's an
Right,
ad
yeah.
that I like, something I'm interested in, fine. But it's some buttery bullshit that I'm like, what the fuck is this shit about?
Sometimes in RP, I bring up sound effect videos through YouTube, and all of a sudden, boom, an ad pops up right when I need like that moment, and I'm like, no.
All right, so this is With Guy TV. You can check him out over at twitch.tv/WithGuyTV. Let's just go ahead and get right into this clip. If you guys got it ready, we're gonna go ahead and play it in 3, 2, 1.
Let's talk for a bit, guys. Let's talk for a bit. There we go. Ooh. So yeah, I don't know if you changing things here. There we go. Change that for a second. Move this here. Move that there. So I got something. Got something kind of cool in the mail. I got a new hat. And it's kind of badass. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a big deal. But I should show you guys. It looks a little something like this. My Jerky Pro hat. Because I'm sponsored by, say, what? Oh, I am sponsored by a beef jerky company, bros. I have finally obtained my 500 follower goal. Oh, what? And now I've got this hat and this sponsorship code here and the beef jerky and everything is peachy keen. So, and talking about that, the shit is fucking tasty. So if you need some, you should get some from your pal Jackson. This is like so blatant.
No, I want some beef jerky.
I know, right?
And you know what? I couldn't wait until he bit into it when I first saw this because, like, for me, I have to have like jerky that I can eat. And this looks like
that looks like the good stuff too.
I ordered a bunch before I actually tried to get sponsored, and the shit is so delicious.
Like, I'm jealous just watching him take a bite.
Oh my god, the way he bit into it is like soft.
And you guys should all get some.
Oh my god, I think I got some jerky in the cabinet.
That's my story.
Jerky time.
Teriyaki jerky. Oh my god.
I hope you enjoy
It's soft. You don't have to fight with it. Oh my god, I want it.
Firefrost here.
I need it in my belly right now. Goddamn ad.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the first clip there.
Well, that works. That product placement worked for me, and now I want some.
Yes, I definitely want some.
Want
I don't want Geico insurance, but I want some jerky.
No, I'm happy with my insurance provider right now for my car. All right. Well, I mean, right off the bat, that obviously, you know, there was communication throughout the whole thing. You know, he said he got something, and it intrigued me and made me want to stick around to see what he was going to unveil.
I know, right? Because he said a new hat. He got a hat. Like,
and then when he did unveil it, he put in a little bit of special effects. He had an awesome backdrop go on. At the perfect moment.
Sponsor hype.
I mean, it could have happened any better. And then you got me wanting jerky. So it was a successful
Not only did he
within your stream.
Not only did he show the hat, but he showed the product, and he's like, watered our taste buds, because
yeah, I want some.
So, you know,
I want to be a jerky spokesperson.
Now, not saying that this is like how his streams are all the time. I just thought this was an interesting clip because, I mean, he did this on stream, obviously. So,
and like he was saying, he I guess he reached a goal of his
500 followers he reached. Which I'm assuming is probably you have to have 500 followers to be able to get sponsored by them, probably.
Sounds like it, yeah.
So, but I mean, hey, he had a goal and he obtained it.
Yes, he did.
You know, those little goals, you know, 100 followers, 200, you know, 250 followers, even. You know, just getting those little goals that you set for yourself can be so rewarding and so satisfying.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
know,
I kind of know how that feels, because when I started streaming, it was okay. I'm gonna set 50 followers. I hit that, then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go 100 followers. I hit that. And then I think I did 150, and then I was like, you know what, these are too easy to reach. Let me bump it up a bit, and I'm just right now I'm on the road to 250 followers, and just a little progress. I'm I think 56 away from that goal, but
My goals are make you laugh until you pee on
Yeah,
yourself.
I don't really have any follower goals either.
well, I'm just saying, just to kind of say, look, I'm gonna try to achieve this, and it's just not for it's just for myself, more or less.
Well, yeah, that's what it. You make the goals for yourself or for your community if you wanted to do it that way. But they should be for yourself, and they should be like obtainable goals, not reach for the stars type of goals.
Reach
because
for
you
the
tend to not ever touch
stars.
those.
Mm-hmm.
But you start out small, and then as you progress and you obtain those goals, and build your confidence, and you keep on going. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and play the second one here. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! Really?
Ad. Please tell me it's not an ad.
Right as the video started playing. So just bear with us for a split second.
Necessities.
That was an
Mother
advertisement
Nature's
for Destiny, just to let you
recipes.
guys know. Okay. All right, here we go. Playing now.
Green flag, I'm gonna murder you. Come at me again, bro. Yeah, I came at me again.
The fuck?
Where did you land?
What is he fighting?
I got a short.
He's
right there.
looks like he's got a fight with the fly.
It ain't no fly.
Oh, that was gross. Oh, like I'm not afraid of him, but it freaked me out. It's just like, whack, ah, and I'm so reclined, it went right in. Oh, fuck.
Oh God, this is some shit I would do.
And then
like,
it
freak out.
continues on. It's like
I did that with a cricket before.
I'll have to do.
Like I start screaming and hollering, and almost like messed up the laptop because I'm trying to get away from the cricket because all of a sudden it just jumped out of nowhere and onto my freaking laptop.
Oh.
That was with Guy TV. Now, is there? Do you guys have like from those two videos that I had obtained? Like, is there anything that you would suggest to him to change, or do you think that
No,
he's doing fairly good just by those tips?
Pretty goddamn entertaining to me.
He is interactive with his viewers because he is having a conversation, and I don't really hear a lot of dead air.
Yeah, he's constantly talking. I have noticed that, and I can't stress that enough. You talk and talk and talk. Nobody eventually around because they want to know what you're talking. Yeah, I don't have any moment. I think watch more time, actually sit there and be a part of history. I don't like nitpicking. I just want to like the stream, honestly. Love all our dragons. Love that you guys are passionate. Don't forget, we are there to help you out. Come and talk with us. Have every week, or not every week. This podcast is only going to be bi-weekly, so every other week we'll do pretty much the same type of layout here, but we'll be going over Dragons Get It. Time we have an episode. Now, at this point in time, we just pick these at random.
Is your mic low? Okay.
Yeah, it seems like it's pretty low.
How about now?
Better.
A little better.
It's acting up. I can see it already, and that's why it's such a sweet time to go ahead and just end this monstrosity of a podcast. But if you guys do want to, if you're part of Dragons Get It and you want to get your stream, reviewed and taken a look at live on the podcast, just hit us up. Get on to DragonsLive.online, make an account, hit me a message, send me a friend request, and give me something to show that you are proud of rather than having me search, because if you have me search, I can't guarantee the best ones to show.
Make his job easier and make a highlight,
Yes,
or maybe a
please.
few highlights, because that you do not know how much easier that would be on him. That's just what we ask.
I
Is
make things way too difficult for myself, honestly, I do. But thank you very much, guys, for coming out to the podcast. I really do appreciate it. I love all your faces. Thank you very much to Marshmallow, Tasha Hart, and to Devil Dog coming out and part of this podcast. I walk around all the time and pull up the website. I'm like, these are my dragons. Look who's online right now.
Oh, can we get outfits, matching outfits that are superhero like?
Oh my God!
Maybe
Yes.
the dragons.
Jumpsuits and shit.
Yes.
If
With
we
some
ever go to a
Adidas?
con together, we should just go get one of those dragon, Chinese dragon things and just rush into the con like that. All the
Hell
dragons being one huge
yes.
dragon. That'd be pretty.
I can see it now.
Hey, it's bound to happen at some point in time, right? Dragons Get It Con's gonna happen one day or another if we're still around. But yeah, again, thank you very much, guys, for coming out. Love your. We'll catch you on the next episode in 2 weeks. See you in 2 weeks.
Take care.